You pay for 500 megabits. Your speed test says you're getting it. So why does your Zoom call still cut out the second someone else starts a Netflix stream? It's not your ISP. It's not a broken router. It's a negotiation failure. Most homes treat Wi-Fi like a pipe. If you want more, you buy a bigger pipe. But Wi-Fi isn't a pipe. It's a walkie-talkie. Only one device can talk at a time. And right now, your printer or a background update is likely shouting over your work laptop. In the next 7 minutes, we're going to stop the shouting. I'm showing you the hidden negotiator setting inside your router that fixes lag instantly, the physics of why your router's height is killing your signal, and how to find the quiet lanes your neighbors don't know about. Let's unlock the speed you're already paying for. First, the reality check. Run a speed test, but look at ping, not just download. If your ping is over 50 ms while sitting next to the router, your delivery is the problem. And delivery starts with Physics 101. Most people tuck their router into a corner or a cabinet because it's ugly. That is a 40% speed tax. Wi-Fi signals don't drop down. They spread out and slightly downward. The floor is a sponge. If your router is on the ground, half the signal is being absorbed by the foundation. The eye-level rule: move it to shelf height. Centralize it. The obstruction map. Metal, mirrors, and concrete are Wi-Fi killers. Even moving your router 3 feet away from a TV or a kitchen wall can drop your latency by half. Same plan, different results. But even in an open room, you're fighting invisible noise. Wi-Fi travels on channels. Think of them like lanes on a highway. Most routers are set to auto, which sounds smart, but usually means they're all stuck in the same congested lane as your neighbor's router. When 2 routers use the same channel, their data collides. Your router has to wait for a gap to send your data. This is why your internet feels slow at 8:00 p.m. Everyone is home, and the air is crowded. The fix: download a Wi-Fi analyzer app. See which channels, usually 1, 6, or 11 on 2.4 GHz, are the least crowded. Log into your router settings, usually 192.168.1.1, and manually lock it to the clearest lane. You've just moved from a traffic jam to an open expressway. Now, the setting that actually solves the buffering mystery: quality of service, or QoS. Without QoS, your router is a first-come, first-served machine. If your Xbox starts a 50 gigabyte update, the router gives it 90% of the lane. Your work call gets the leftovers. Inside your settings, look for device priority. You can literally tell your router, the work laptop and the living room TV are VIPs, the guest phone and the smart fridge are second class. When you toggle this on, the router stops guessing and starts directing. It will intentionally slow down a background download to ensure your video call has zero jitter. You don't need more speed, you need smarter speed. While you're in those settings, look at your device list. You likely have 20+ ghost devices, old tablets, smart bulbs you don't use, and that guest phone from 3 months ago. Each one pings the router, forcing a negotiation that steals milliseconds from you. Remove them. And if your security is set to anything less than WPA2 or WPA3, you're leaving the door open for leeching neighbors who add to your channel noise. The hardware truth: if your router is more than 5 years old, it's likely using Wi-Fi 5 or older. Wi-Fi 6 isn't just faster, it handles more devices simultaneously without the wait your turn lag. If you have a large home, stop buying extenders. They just repeat a weak, noisy signal. Switch to a mesh system where the nodes actually talk to each other as one brain. The biggest lie in tech is that you need a faster plan to fix a slow experience. Move it high. Clear the lane. Set your priorities, QoS. Stop paying your ISP for extra speed that your router is just going to waste anyway. Take control of the negotiator in the box. If you want to see exactly how to log into these specific router brands to find these settings, check the links in the description. Stop reacting to slow Wi-Fi and start directing it.